Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's project, we're going to take this Athearn Genesis Canadian Pacific ES44AC GEVO. It's got the factory Tsunami soundboard in it, and as well as the factory speaker that came with the model. Now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to just change out the speaker and upgrade the lighting to LEDs. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little sound test. We're going to do a before and after because I'm dying to try out these new speakers. Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit here and let's start it up. I mean, right out of the box, they do sound good. I don't deny that. Okay, there. I'm just going to throw it a direction. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to get some chugging sounds here. Okay, that's factory, right out of the box. No momentum, no nothing, no changes made. Okay, so now let's take a look at the lighting. As we all know, Athearn has their incandescent lighting still, but we're going to swap that out. So we got, all right, now at a different angle, let's take a look at the lights. Okay, so we got the headlights with incandescent bulbs and ditch lights with incandescent bulbs. I've got the light above my modeling desk turned off. I have the small lamp above the desk turned off. This is just a natural light coming from the outside. Okay. That might look good if you're just running daytime, but if you're going to do some night running, you're going to need some brighter lights. Okay, so let's get started here. Okay, now let's get started. So first off, I clean off a nice area in between projects. Then I put down a paper towel, put on a little piece of foam that comes here. I don't work directly on the foam. I'll give you a little tip. If you work directly on the foam and you move your model around, foam will scratch off all your paint and chalk, whatever, all your nice details that you've done. So put the paper towel down. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to be taking out the factory speaker and we're going to be installing a TCS WOW speaker. It's a 28 millimeter. Okay, we'll go directly right into the Athearn Genesis speaker housing. We all know what that looks like. Okay, next the LEDs will be going in, and I picked up these 603 pre-wired with a Litz wire, little tiny piece here. All right, that's going to go into the nose and the ditch lights of the locomotive. Okay, of course, where else would they go? And then over top of the LED, I'll be installing these lenses from Detail Associates, part number 1709. It's a 7-inch, okay, clear, round. It's got kind of a bit of a concave to it, so it will brighten the light as well. Okay, so let's get started. Start taking the shell off. Okay, as you see now, we've got the shell off. And here we have the Athearn speaker in the chamber. It's a metal housing. We've got the Tsunami sound decoder. It's the GN style, as you can see, the which is Genesis. The capacitors are down below, and we have all the bulb wires leading to the decoder. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll just be removing the forward lights. I'm going to leave all the rear bulbs in because I'm not too concerned about them. I just want bright lights in a forward motion. And then, as you see, the factory speaker will come out. We'll put in the WOW speaker. As you see it, it'll go that way. We'll just resolder the leads onto the speaker. Now, while I'm out soldering, I like permanent connections, so I will be soldering all the leads from the trucks onto the board and the motor as well. Gives it a nice solid connection. You're not relying on any kind of friction fit. And other than that, we'll just kind of like look for any flaws and work on it that way. All right, we'll come back soon. Okay, I was figuring since I've got the shell off and I'm getting inside here, why don't I spend a little extra time and I'll lube up the gears and stuff. So what I've done is I've taken the cap off, pulled the drive shaft out. I'm just doing one side at first, and as you can see here, what I do is I get it and I put a couple drops of nano oil into the shaft where the motor is, and then when I'm inside the gear area here, I'll put a couple of drops of a thicker kind of a nano oil with a very thick viscosity so it sticks to the gears when it's rotating. Helps make it run smoother and gives it a little more reliability. Oh, and also I'll put the thin nano oil on the bearings for the worm gear. Alrighty then, we're back now. As you can see, the shell's on. Locomotive's on the test track, idling away. And with the new WOW speaker, I can definitely hear a difference right off the bat. Has a little more bass sound to it, a little more punch to it. So the horn sounds great. You can hear the electronic compressor going. Now the other thing that's quite nice is the LED swap here. Turn off the desk lamp. You'll notice right off the bat that the headlights look much brighter. Ditch lights much brighter. Alright, so let's give a little throttle, head down the track here. Some of that good exhaust sound here. Forward. Okay, I moved the camera back about 24 inches. So let's see what it sounds like from this distance here. Still has a pretty nice good chug to it. Nice GE sound. Horn doesn't sound bad, even over the electric compressor. It sounds pretty good. Horn from 24 inches away. Sounds nice. So overall, I'd say this is pretty good. I think I'll definitely be upgrading my other locomotives to the WOW speaker. I think it really does make a big difference. As you can hear, there's a noticeable bass oomph to it. Okay, let's do it again. Let's just one more time. Like I said, this is about 24 inches away. Got a nice GE sound. Plug it. Okay. Bring it back. Plug it. All right. Well, I hope this helped out. I know I'll be changing a few more locomotives over to the WOW Sound 28mm speaker. Okay, hope you enjoyed this. Cheers.